Midday edition of the workforce on the rhythm of the city, 94.3 WYBC. I am Wanda Coppage. Oh, that's Wanda. And I'm here with a very special guest. You know, WYBC and Yale University, we have been taking time out to salute our small Black owned businesses right here in the great city of New Haven. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with Miss Kimberly Poole. Now, you may have heard from Miss Kimberly Poole before because I know she did an interview previously with Huck, but now it's my time to get all up in your business. So, first, let me say welcome, Miss Poole. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us here. Thank you.
So, More Amour Boutique, by the way, this is located at 43 Whalley Avenue in New Haven. What do you have in your boutique? Tell us about the boutique.
All right. So, yes, we carry women's clothing, and that's edgy, show stopping, really nice, unique pieces. We have accessories, we have women's shoes, um, just different pieces that you probably couldn't find at the mall or another store near you. But yep, women's clothing.
Okay. And when did you start the business?
Okay, the business opened up. We originally opened up March the 7th, and that was 2 weeks prior to COVID. So we immediately had to close down and reopen on June the 17th. So since then, we've been back. We're back to normal hours, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 7. But we originally started in March. So we were affected by the pandemic, of course. So now we're back up and trying to get back on track.
Yeah, because March, that was like, I know it was around before March, but it really didn't become a scare for us until March. So you
Right.
opened, would you say you opened at the wrong time, or did it was it helpful to you in any type of way? Did it give you more time to prepare for your business?
It was definitely at the wrong time. I was really ready and we were prepared at that time. And just to have the shutdown was a really scary time. So we were definitely ready. It was just, it was the pandemic.
Got you. Okay.
Mhm.
And what's your background? Are you a fashion designer? Do you just love clothes? What she's making this face. We're gonna post this video, by the way. But when I said, "Are you a fashion designer? You love clothes?" She gave me this face like, "Yeah, girl."
I definitely love clothes. I'm from the retail background. I used to work at Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Avenue, some of the high end designers
Okay.
for over several years. My uncle he designed for House of Darion, which is Beyonce's clothing.
Beyonce. Mhm,
Yes, yes.
mhm.
I have a cousin who sells hats to Swiss Beats and really into the fashion industry. So yes, I would say I have a fashion background. My whole family loves fashion. We're all into fashion, and I definitely have the experience.
So tell me, again, if you're just tuning in, this is Kimberly Poole. She is the owner of More Amour Boutique, 43 Whaley Avenue in New Haven. Before I ask that question, tell me about the name More Amour Boutique. How did you come to name your boutique this?
Yes, great question. So I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, and Baltimore as in be more, and more amour meaning more love. So just pretty much spreading more love all over from Baltimore to Connecticut, just everywhere. So that's why I came up with it. I felt like it was really unique and just spread more love. That's what I thought about it.
But you kept that more in there for Be More,
I
Baltimore.
had
Got to stay true to
yeah,
where you come from.
I
So how
had to
long
put
have you
some
been
work in.
here in New
Um,
Haven?
I've been pretty much back and forth. My husband is originally from New Haven. So we decided to open up a store and move back to see how things would go. And I've been probably been here about maybe a year or so now.
Okay,
Yep.
because I was going to ask what brought you to New Haven, but you just told me your boo
Yes.
thing.
Yes. My husband.
And did you meet your husband in Baltimore, or did you meet in passing here in New Haven?
I met my husband in Baltimore. At the time, he was living in Baltimore for quite some time. So we
Okay,
met in Baltimore. Yes.
okay, and then he brought you back around the way to New Haven. Now you
Yes.
told me that your pieces in your shop you wouldn't typically find at the mall. Tell me what I would see in your shop that we wouldn't find at the mall. What stands out?
Sure, you're going to see some couture pieces from some designers that are overseas. I have a lot of pieces that are from India, from Turkey, um, Italian pieces, and all for an affordable price, Wanda. Like nothing in here is going to be too extreme. I'm
Okay.
big on quality. I'm big on presentation, and I think everyone who has come into the store so far can agree to that. For me, it's an experience. So I think that everything in here is phenomenal and it's different. And I only order a certain amount of pieces, so you're not going to see everyone with the same thing on. That's what I do like about my store and my brand.
It's
So
exclusive. Yeah.
definitely, definitely. Uh,
Okay. Now, since this is New Haven, WYBC and Yale are saluting New Haven businesses. What would you say stands out the most about being a business owner in New Haven?
um, what would I say stand out the most? I want to say as far as the I guess maybe the diversity
Hmm.
probably stands out a little more. I am trying. I feel like I do a piece to everyone, and I want everyone to shop. But I'm just trying to build more diversity in here, and I think that's what stands out. Um, um, that's the part that I could think of as far as what stands out about it. I mean, we're right here at the end of Broadway. It's just at the end of Broadway,
Right.
but so I think that's
Now,
pretty much
and you're at the end of Broadway as you come back into the New Haven area on Whalley Avenue.
yeah.
Um, the hotel that's there, the
Yes,
chicken
correct.
spot that's there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Miriam used to be there. You get your hair done at Miriam's. Rage.
Exactly. Yep.
That's where she is. Now, what
Uh-huh.
made you choose that location?
Foot traffic. I thought it was a great location. It's close to the shops at Broadway. And definitely to me, location is everything. And I thought about
Right.
the foot
Okay.
traffic and the fact that the community seems like a great area. It seems
Okay.
like a great area. And it just seems like it's a great area with foot traffic to me, Wanda.
And you also have a website,
Yes.
www.moreamourboutique.com. The same items from your store you'll find on the website, or do you offer exclusive pieces if you shop strictly online versus the store, or vice versa?
Vice versa, I do have some pieces online. The only issue is that I only order a certain amount of pieces, so sometimes when I get the foot traffic in the store, it's not a lot of inventory for the website. But if a customer calls me and just says what they want, I can go ahead and ship it out with no problem. But
Mm.
I think I'm gonna have to start ordering more for the site's inventory because we're,
Nice.
we're selling out pretty fast, and that's a blessing.
That is a blessing, especially during a
Mhm.
pandemic. Absolutely. People have been waiting a long time to go shopping because we were under quarantine. We had nowhere to
Yeah.
go. We've been in
Yeah.
sweatpants all for 6 months. So
I know, right?
you have some options now with More Amour Boutique. My last
Mhm.
question that I'm going to ask you, that
Mhm.
I've spoken to all of the entrepreneurs about, and starting your business in Baltimore. Did you own a boutique there as well, or you started when
I
you got here?
I did not. I started here, but I do have a boutique opening in March of
O-
2021 in
Okay,
Baltimore.
in
Yep.
Baltimore. What would you
Mhm.
say were some of the hurdles? What would you say? Like, so if someone says, I want to open up my own store, I've spoken to a couple of hairdressers, they have their own salons now.
Mhm.
What were some of the challenges that you faced in starting this business here in New Haven? And what insight can you give to someone that wants to do the same thing?
All right. One of the challenges was I'm not from here, so that's a big challenge. I really didn't know. I don't know a lot of people. So the challenge was just getting my name out there, promoting the boutique, getting more foot traffic into the store has definitely been a challenge. And I say, it's like everyone owns a boutique, and I say it's enough money out here for all of us
Right.
to even come together, to work together, do pop up shops. It's a lot of different options that we all can do together to brand each other and to help each other grow. The advice that I have for anyone that's interested in doing a boutique, definitely create a business plan. Definitely think about marketing. It's very important. And believe in your dream. Keep going. Don't stop. Yes, I got a boutique, but guess what? Someone else is going to open it, and I'm going to help, and I'm going to promote everyone.
There
And I
you go.
expect this. I expect the same in return. So just keep going. Don't stop. And if it becomes a financial burden, don't be afraid to go get a job to pay for your business. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? To credit the money for your business. So just keep going. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged.
I know that's right. Great advice. Great advice. This is Kimberly Poole. She's the owner of More Amour Boutique. That's 43 Whalley Avenue in New Haven. She has a website as well, www.moreamourboutique.com. Exclusive pieces. You will not be caught out in these streets wearing the same thing that someone else has on. Um, and you said accessories as well. What kind of accessories are you offering?
Yeah, so I have some, I do have some frames. I have eyeglasses, sunglasses. I have earrings, necklaces. I even have face masks. I like
Okay.
a lot of bling, so
Mhm.
I got some sequence masks. So I only carry sequence masks for now, but just sequence masks, earrings, necklaces, perfume. So just a
Okay.
few things. Hmm.
Nice. Okay. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day as a business owner. I know you're very busy to talk to us and also to give those tips, the insight as to, because I know there are a lot of aspiring entrepreneurs, somebody that wants to open up something and they are discouraged, like you just said.
Hmm.
So circling back to that real quick, you did say a business plan. Would you
Yep.
say that that was the most important tool that you had, was the business plan?
Yes, I would say that is one of the most important tools. You definitely need a plan to start any business. And without that, you're going to be lost. You're going to be like, okay, where do I start? So a business plan is essential to any business. I
Right.
definitely agree with that. And you know what? And it's great that I'm here because I have a lot of inspired entrepreneurs come in and they talk to me and they're like, I want to get started. A few girls came in and I'm like, y'all can do it. Let's do it. We can definitely do it. So just because I'm here doesn't mean you guys can't come in and talk.
Right.
Just come in. I'm open to any questions, anything you have. I'm here to support for sure.
That's so dope. I appreciate you though for
Thank
that,
you.
Kimberly Poole. She gonna be your big sister and help guide you through this thing.
That's right. That's
We
right.
appreciate your time. What are your hours before I let you go?
Sure, no problem. Monday through Saturday, 11 to 7. We were previously on COVID hours, but we're back. Monday through Saturday, 11 to 7 p.m. Just
Okay,
those
and
days.
people coming in, they have to wear masks.
That's correct. Please wear your mask when you come in. We have our shield up. We have our mask on. Definitely, we want to ensure the safety of others and ourselves. Please wear your mask. Correct.
All right now. That's
Mhm.
Miss Kimberly Poole, owner of More Amour Boutique, 43 Whalley Avenue in New Haven. Please go check her out. A part of WYBC and Yale University's initiative to salute small Black owned businesses right here in the heart of the Elm. Again, Kimberly, thank you so much for your time. Do you have social media where you want people to follow you?
Yes, yes, absolutely. We're on Instagram and we're at more_boutique. We're also on Facebook at more_amore boutique. So check
Okay.
us out on either one. We are there posting away all day.
And if you missed any of this, please keep in mind after this airs today on the air, we're going to post the video because Kimberly and I are actually face to face virtually, of course,
Mhm.
via on this video. So it's going to be posted on social media. Please make sure you check it out for anything you may have missed. I am Wanda Coppage, your host, holding you down, midday edition of the workforce right here on the rhythm of the city. It's 94.3 WYBC. More music after the break.